Schoology tips and tricks. Trick number 5, Canva course card. So this one is not really necessarily a Schoology skill or tip or trick, but how to make your Schoology pop a little bit more, your course stand out for your students by using Canva. So when we're talking about a course card, this is the course card. If your students have their landing area as the course dashboard or even recent activity, but they come over to their course dashboard, the course card is what they see populated here in its entirety. Or if they click on courses, it shrinks them up a little bit so they don't look quite as cool here as they do on that other view. But this is what we're talking about. So going from the boring, basic blue, generic Schoology course card to making one that pops a little bit more and says a little bit more about you, about your course, and makes it easier for your students to find this information. Um, and we're going to do this in Canva. So this is not a Canva tutorial. I'm not walking you through all the ins and outs of Canva, but just so you know, every teacher in the district does have a full pro account. As long as you are logging in using your Microsoft credentials, you will be able to access all of the everything here in Canva. So if you come over to your Canva account and you search here and you do Schoology, you are going to see Schoology course card pop up. And this is what we are looking at. This optimizes the size for where we are putting this over here so that you don't make something too big and it just doesn't work out right. This is like the perfect size template for a Schoology course card. And you will see here that there are 185 templates. Every time I come here, there's more and more and more. So it's great. It's continuing to grow. But there are the perfect size course cards here already. And every single one of these can be edited by you to be personalized by you for your course. These are starting places. These are templates that you can use. If you're not familiar with Canva at all, that there are other workshops and we are happy to work with you on Canva. For example, this homeroom one, this is new. I've never seen this before. So when you're over here in Canva, you can either choose one of these pre-made templates, or if you're feeling very daring, you can start from scratch. And really the main thing is that this is going to be the perfect size to drop into your course to make it easier for your students to identify, for you to identify. So maybe you have 3 sections of the same course and you haven't linked those and you want them all to be separate. You can make that Spanish 1 period 2, Spanish 1 period 5. And you can customize that here on your Canva Schoology course card. If you do want to open this up, for example, this homeroom, I think this is cute. This is great. I'm going to customize this. And now I can do whatever I want to it, download it, and add this to my course. So maybe I just call it Sandbox because this is for my Sandbox course, whatever. Again, this is not a Canva tutorial, just a way to show you that you can then download this image, save it onto your computer, and then upload it into Schoology in place of your current course card by hitting Edit Picture and then attaching the file that you just saved to your computer. Again, this just helps your students to not see that generic Schoology course card. Even just changing to one of these. Science teacher, maybe you just want it to be this science looking thing. Art teacher, maybe this art looking music. Social studies, I saw physical education up here. Math, there are a couple that you can choose just to make your course stand out a little bit more, or create one in Canva to really make your course pop so that you can see, for example, all of these different workshop ones. These were all created in Canva with templates or from scratch just to make our workshops pop a little bit more from your course dashboard.